so charming. Lovely. So it's all inside. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's so warm in here. Right. Oh my god, my camera's gonna fog up. So I don't know, hopefully you'll be able to, hopefully this works. Oh my goodness, we will do our best. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. It looks like it has an eye. Oh, they, wow. Okay, this was already worth coming to. They're beautiful. Wee Man and I, we're here today at Stratford-upon-Avon, famously known as being where Shakespeare was from. This is birthplace. We thought we'd come and look at some butterflies first before. Oh, this is amazing. Wow. If you've been on the internet, you have definitely seen this face before. My name's Amaranth, legendary model. Thought we'd come here because she has a lovely wee man and I have a lovely wee man, so we've taken our lovely wee man to... God, I'm just so overwhelmed. Look at all the butterflies. Wow. Oh. Beating their wings, I think what it's called there. I think I remembered something from school. Butterfly. Butterfly. Oh my goodness me, this is just marvelous. Oh, it's so beautiful. I see you've worn matching earrings. Yes. Especially butterfly earrings. Butterfly earrings. Please do not touch caterpillars, as some of them are toxic. Oh my word.
I will.
Yes, see that one's just been born.
Wow. Yeah, it does look like a moth, like one of those.
They can fly,
they can
but
fly.
they've just been born, so their wings are drying out.
Oh wow! Oh my gosh, that one's so blue. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm a bit overexcited. Oh, they flit around and they're so colourful and they're so pretty and delicate. This is fantastic. And just look at the flowers are really splendid as well. They're all so bright and colourful. What are those? Those are weird. Oh, I love it. Oh, you blend in well. Oh my, hello. It's so blue. It's so blue. Stop so I can look at your blueness. Stay still for one moment. One moment. These. Stay still. Oh my goodness. So that's what those ones are. Blue morpher butterflies. Ah, drunkards. They've got statues of us. Oh my word. Oh my word. This must be what paradise looks like. Only not quite so hot. I think you might be my favourite so far. Beautiful black with pink. I'm honest to God, just like kind of overwhelmed. Like there's so much flitting. Like your eyes don't know where to go. There's so many of them. They're everywhere. Flowers are beautiful and it is so hot. My makeup is just sliding off my face. You got the door? Oh, sorry. Oh, it's much cooler in here, that's nice. Giant leaf insect. I mean, that's amazing. Nature is amazing.
Pretty much anything.
You guys are like small dinosaurs.
And so here's a rubbish hunter. Did you miss that second one the first time? And that's irresistibly reminded of one of the first scenes in Harry Potter. Amaranth's gone outside with her wee man, so maybe we should do the same. It's so beautiful, but I feel like I'm just going to die from how hot it is. There is, I think in Eastern Europe, correct me if I'm wrong, but is it not the case that in Eastern Europe butterflies are connected with vampire myths? That the spirit of the vampire, or like a spirit, can take the form of a butterfly and is seen as a butterfly. Am I remembering that? It's somewhere in the archives of my brain. Butterflies and vampires. This is definitely a goth activity. Even using my fan didn't help because it was just blowing more warm air. Butterfly. Oh my goodness, it's so good to be out in the cool. Well, it's not even that cool. Oh, it's incredibly hot. Yeah, I've seen so little of England just in general.
This is River Avon.
Swanning about.
Literally.
Yes. I've given up on my eye makeup. Stuff it. Is it the case that they don't actually 100% know what Shakespeare looked like? Because they're not entirely sure that those portraits of him are actually of him.
Really?
And,
I didn't know that.
yeah, and that, like one of the more famous pictures was done like a long time after he died. We're pretty sure, we're like 90% sure this is him. I might be wrong.
but I feel like I've heard that. Maybe I should do some refresh my mind before going to places. Fachwerkhäuser, half-timbered buildings. Fachwerkhäuser. Nice and hard to say. Oh, great car. That's a cool car. Cool. Wow. I've never been to a cat cafe, but I sorely want to. I kind of wondered if Stratford would be a bit like Salzburg, like with Shakespeare, like they are with Mozart, where just everything...
It's not too bad actually. I mean,
it's very nice atmosphere, this town. Very nice atmosphere.
sorry.
So this is Shakespeare's birthplace. Honestly, it just feels so weird being here. I actually really love Shakespeare. One of my cool hobbies, as you know, I've memorized a couple of rap songs. I've memorized many poems in my life, and as a teenager, thought it would be cool to memorize a whole bunch of Shakespearean speeches, so I still remember some of them.
All the World's a Stage is still one of my favourites.
I used to know that one. I used to know All the World's a Stage and Double Double Twirl and Trouble, and I knew
My grandmother had a really old Shakespearean, which I've now inherited, and it's just we used to sit and read all bits before she died. I loved it.
I thought this said Shakespeare's first polio, not folio. I do like to be beside the river. I thought this would be really, really in order. Unfortunately, Monty's fallen asleep, so guess it's all for me. Oh dear. One of my food phases that I've been through has been like this sort of soft serve ice cream. It's like I couldn't stop thinking about it for like weeks. It's so good. It's been a really nice day so far. My battery's just about to die, so bye. See you next time. I'll coming back to you in a couple of days, I suppose.
Yes, it'll be nice.
Bloody oath I am. Come on, Bubs, let's go eat ourselves stupid. Yeah. They closed down all our Pizza Hut restaurants in New Zealand years and years ago, and it was so sad. I'm not wearing makeup or hair today because I just can't. Also, I'm just so hay fevery and so allergic to eyelash glue that my eyes are just constantly irritated. Yes. Gonna eat myself stupid with non-stop, never-ending pizza and hope that somehow that doesn't make me more fat. And then I'm gonna try and get to this medical museum here in Leeds. Oh, that helps. I'll resume my diet tomorrow. Is it your first time trying some pizza? Or, no. No? Is it not your first time trying pizza? Not often I eat till I puke, but that's what we did today. So, last you saw us, we were in Stratford, and now we are in Leeds. We're only in Leeds for a few more hours. I was looking for things to do in Leeds, and I see that there is the Thackeray Museum of Medical History, which is really the sort of thing I like. I'm tripping around England at the moment doing my documentary film project. I was at Leeds Alternative Day yesterday, so it's quite weird going to events and not vlogging them. I'm there with a camera, but I'm not vlogging it, you know, like I couldn't possibly vlog and film the documentary and look after Montrose. It would be impossible. So let's go museuming, and then I'm going to drive for 2 or 3 hours back to Amaranth and her husband so I can interview them for the documentary, which is going to be brilliant. I'm going to shut up now, let's just drive. I was warned that Leeds can be maddeningly difficult to drive around, and that is so far proving to be true. I've just gone around in a big circle like twice. I've taken 2 wrong turns and somehow ended up back exactly in the same place. Yay, made it. Actually, it turns out they have a soft play centre here, and there was a time now, so I'm like, well, actually that's a really good idea. Let's have Monty come and have a wee play. Medical themed play. Would you like to play? Oh yeah. Medical history is one of my specialty subjects. I just think it's so interesting.
I can't believe Cooper are privy sometimes. I've seen some horrible accidents. Me and my family, we managed
Victorian
to pay our
period
way
has a
and
lot
keep
to
it
answer
tidy
for.
out.
Pig. It's a very realistic pig too, isn't it? That is a pig, yes. Just it is an ex-pig.
It may be most expedient for them. Granting us in this world knowledge of thy truth, and in the world to come, life of...
Oh, where can I get some, please? Historical medical quackery is even funnier and more interesting.
life everlasting.
There's a somewhat cloying smell in here, which I guess is to add to the experience. This is so great. I love this sort of thing. It's a nice reminder that we really need to stop romanticising the Victorian era. Disturbingly realistic. I often wonder if this is why it's called an operating theatre, because it used to function like a theatre. People would actually come and sit and watch. The idea was to get it done as quickly as possible, like that was the sign of a good surgeon, was how fast they could do it to minimise suffering. I have read so much about all these sorts of things. I actually have a whole writing project that features a quack doctor that no one has ever read, except for Mr. Owl, who thought it was very good and that I should probably finish it. Also, it involves a cataract surgery. Having a nice bloody apron is a symbol of your experience as a surgeon. Oh, it's a real one. Weirdly chilling. Montreux sounds very excited, like disturbingly excited. Are you very excited by this display? Jon Snow. He knew nothing. And you hear people all the time these days saying, oh, the world is imploding, it's falling apart, things are so terrible, they're getting so much worse. Like, things were always worse than they are now. There are a lot of reasons we should be very thankful to live in the times that we do. Are you going to... Are you decorating a house? I like how there's been so many things here for him to play with. Cooking? Good boy, cooking. Those are baby bottles. That's wild. I read Lister's entire biography. It was super interesting. The man after whom Listerine was named. He didn't invent it, but they named it after him because they thought he was pretty great. I really want a Leeds jar. Wow, this is brilliant. Look at all the doodads. Wow, these are magnificent. There's so many of them. So many of them. Montrose, come back. Come here. Oh, that word. Oh, look at your earrings. Montrose, come back, please. Oh, good boy. Step. Step, step. Oh. Come here. Is that very interesting? What's in here? That one's got a magical medicinal unicorn inside. Make sure you've got all your humours in balance. You're going to check to see if your humours are in balance. If we need to drain any or add more. So these are diseases. A COVID plushie. Oh, arthritis. I should get that for my mother. She'd love it. Oh dear. 2 right feet. Met a lovely lady in Belfry Bat who worked there at the museum. Hi, if you're watching this. Said you have to visit the cemetery across the road. It's really old. It's lovely, isn't it? It's raining a wee bit, but that sort of adds to the atmosphere. What did these people do, I wonder? They dissented against what or whom? Something that I have always done in cemeteries is collected names to use for characters in books and stories. And I was really delighted to find out that both Charles Dickens and J.K. Rowling did the same thing. They're a really good place to get names. Even better than film credits, even better than phone books. Yeah, a lot of my characters' names I've been borrowed from dead people. There's some good ones right there. Byron, Grieve, Baron, Blemkins, Iredale, Crossville, Calverley. Great name. You can get great names at cemeteries. Oh, a rat! Did you see it? It was a great big one. Oh, hello. Going back to your little hidey hole. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us on this rather random vlog. Things are just extremely full on and busy at the moment with the documentary. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to do a bit of looking around any time that I get and make a vlog of it. Hope you enjoyed the beautiful butterflies and all the subsequent death. If you have not yet subscribed to my lovely channel, please do so. We would love to have you. And as always, take care of yourself, be nice to each other. Variety is the spice of life, and I will see you next time.